All right, I am to report as I have my ear pressed closed. First and foremost, I have to report that UPS was a thing to get me to go to the porch because the last delivery failed. And now for the public, because this is public, I can't talk about anything that happened before I went down there, and I didn't film it. I didn't say anything. Okay, all I did was report the combat. No one knows what I was doing in here before that. Okay, I can't even talk about it now. This is why I just don't know what to do. But let me say to the public, when I say the military, this is the military, professional military, okay, has been surveying. They have collected immense amounts of evidence that the public will be able to see, read, and the likes, okay? It is better that I'm not filming the civilians. The civilians in this population of the metropolitan Washington, D.C., the D.C. area, metro area, they are classified for justifiable reason as domestic terrorists. All right, so it's much better that the public gets that video and evidence from the military, that professional evidence. And then you'll be like, no doubt in your mind, that is why they were classified. The people strolling down the street, so on and so forth, okay? Is better than my iPhone and my very upset, like, because I'm upset when I'm around these kind of individuals that have mens rea, want to hurt their neighbors, anyone who stands in their way, in order to have white power. They'll use organized crime. They'll use any sort of bloodthirsty thugs to get it. Okay, so I'm pretty upset when I'm filming these fucking creeps. It's much better that the military presents the public with that evidence, and a lot of the evidence that you will see comes from inside of 1509 S Street Northwest, Washington, D.C. You'll see the organ harvesting. I told you they were in here. They surveyed. They have evidence to everything in here. You'll see it. It'll be probably suggested for people who have children at home to like pause the TV or something, because you're going to see some serious evidence coming out of this house. You'll see the IED, the manufacturing, all of it. The bomb making is what I'm talking about. You'll see it. There's tons of evidence. Professional military, professional agents, counter-terrorists have been collecting evidence on 1509 S Street Northwest for years. I am a witness to every living minute of it. Okay, you'll also be told what kind of poisons were used on me. And it was also to attack them too, okay? They're using chemical weapons here. Okay, you'll have proper authorities telling you exact information, okay? Which is why they're being charged here with multiple capital crimes. All right, so as I report this video, the first minute and a half, they bashed hard under my feet from underneath the floors. And I don't know if this hacked iPhone picked up that hard bash, but I'm not allowed to talk about the floors unless it comes up on video. Then this is fair game. All right, I'm also supposed to report that UPS was a ploy, I don't know, a thing to get me to go to the porch. And I knew it. But my green light was go right now, go fucking down there right now. Okay, go down there. And my green light was go out on the porch, look under the porch, film everything you can, go ahead, go. What I found was some stuff that I had ordered that had been stolen, that was not there, that was then put back down there. And I can testify to that, and so can the Navy SEALs, okay? So that was not why they had the text come in. The text is because they're trying to take me out in this house right now, all right? It did not work. I came right back up, and the whole thing's on live film. The house, all the boxes, all the evidence on my freaking live film, all right? This is serious freaking business what these terrorists have been harbored to do in here, folks. Now, as far as what I smelled, what I've been smelling in this house, I'm not allowed to make any comments. I cannot tell you. As far as what I'm hearing, as far as anything else, I'm talking poisons, I'm talking everything. I cannot make any comments. But I am allowed to say that the house, that the stuff was there. I went down, it's on film and got it. And that they used a UPS fake one after the other one that was legit. And I knew I didn't have any UPS. I knew that. I thought this is IED. And my green light was, doesn't fucking matter. Go down. I want you to film everything in this house and go down and look like you think it is. I knew it was a fake text. But my green light was, go down and act like you think it is and go look for this box that you know isn't fucking there. So I'm looking and looking, okay, and I go down and I find something that they had stolen and put back. But I don't believe that was this attack attempt, because I'm supposed to be jumped way before I ever got to the fucking door. That's how it works here, folks. Now, as far as hearing things crashing, hearing people screaming, bodies dropping, I can't talk about that. That wasn't what I was allowed to say. That was in the other report on the other video. I am not allowed to say anything about this joint. Okay, and as far as the people living across the street, that construction site comes up all the time with my intel. So ask the proper authorities what the fuck these people think they're doing across the street. Okay, and I want to know, and I'll get told by the military good guys. I'll get told this. Who the fuck thinks they're living across this street and moving in? What the fuck do the people in this city think they're the fuck doing? Do you know how fucking sick and poisoned I have been? They don't care here. They champion it and they dance by this house. And this woman walking by, she's on video. The phone doesn't capture the evil stare downs. Like, they make eye contact and stare down. And I don't make eye contact with these folks. They are desperate and trying to stare me down. It's evil as evil can get. She's a white female brunette wearing a big old green sweatshirt. She's what I call a country woman. Very hick country KKK country, driving trucks, drinking beer, talking about N-words, talking about Jews, talking about Mexicans. All these nasty white country people look just like her. Take my word for it if you're my overseas audience. Take my word for it. And she's just staring me fucking down. And these people, I'm like, what the fuck? Bitch. I'll break your neck, bitch. But I can think and feel whatever I want. It's that I won't do it. I can't even film these assholes. I was allowed that one time. I am not allowed, no matter what, to film the domestic terrorists who are staring me down while I'm getting fake text to get jumped in a house. I'm not allowed to film them, look at them, nothing. I do not interact with these fucking devils walking down the street. But I can think and feel whatever the fuck I like. All right? It's up to the good military what happens to these motherfuckers. All right? Whoever the fuck thinks they're living across this street, good luck to you. All right? And I'm just going to say that I can't talk about anything in this house. But I'll tell you this. It's a horse show in here. All right? Adios.